Hi people, we are in Australia today on our way to a very interesting destination where I haven't been before. We are going to Tasmania.
Cool. Just got our seats to go to Launceston, so we're on. And the lady just asked us if we had packed our woolies because it's going to be a bit chilly. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We're not there for a long time, and
But we're there for a good time.
exactly.
Come on, Jetstar!
Tasmania, here we come.
Tasmania is an island state of Australia located about 240 kilometers to the south of the state of Victoria. It is separated from the mainland by the relatively shallow Bass Strait. Tasmania is Australia's least populated state, with just over 500,000 of residents. Only about 40% of the population live in its capital and largest city, Hobart, or the Greater Hobart area. Tasmania is widely known for having the cleanest air in the world. Combine that with some of the best scenery, unique wildlife and its rich history, it makes Tasmania a must visit.
We made it to Launceston Airport, and what a lovely little airport it seems to be.
Oh, it smells of like burning wood. Oh, that's Scott. Hello there. Oh.
We're in the sort of top of the Midlands here, but where we live up in the northwest it's probably the best country in the whole state.
And what wild animals live here?
Okay, so we have a few different species of wallabies,
Wallabies are okay.
melons, and we have heaps of different possums, and we have Tasmanian devils, and quolls. Quolls are like a little, they're about this big, they're about the size of a cat, and they're sort of a cross between a cat and a fox. And that's our only carnivorous animal. If they get into a chook shed, they'll kill them. Oh, yeah. Platypus, lots of whales, and heaps of different birds. So this lamb is from a local school. So a lot of the schools in Tassie have farms, their own farms. And then so obviously when they have a batch of lambs ready to dispatch, then they put an ad out on Facebook and you can order your lamb. So that's what we did.
So tell me, Scott, why did you decide to move to Tasmania?
To seek out a more natural way of living. And the countryside here is very sort of welcoming for that kind of style of lifestyle. There's a lot of communities that choose that sort of, I wouldn't say alternative living, but living in an area where you can be self-sufficient. It's fertile land, it's great for growing food. It's a fairly unpopulated area, so you don't have to deal with traffic and crowds, and it's a very natural wonders. Like everywhere is a postcard. It's just beautiful to drive around and see the natural wonders here. So yeah, like a lot of things really. But the climate is a big thing because I love the 4 seasons. I love going through the year and seeing the seasons change. And and generally we mostly have beautiful weather here. A lot of people think of Tassie as a very cold, wet place, but that's only during one season. The rest of the year we have beautiful weather. We have lovely summers, we have some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Yeah, so there's lots and lots of reasons. It's a little bit old school down here. It's a little bit, I guess you could say, kind of backwards, but in a good way. You know, in a way that people are genuine and friendly and things. I guess the rural lifestyle for me is like a degree of freedom. Well, from our goats, the products that we produce from our goats is the milk we use initially to raise the kids on, but then once they're raised we have excess milk, and then Margaret will use that to make cheeses, a whole variety of cheeses. She'll also use the milk to put in soap, so she makes goat milk based soap.
And it's all natural, right? It's all natural ingredients.
Natural ingredients. There's no harsh chemicals in any of it or anything.
So this is our first time in Tasmania, and unfortunately today is a bit rainy and windy. However, it's not going to be in the way of having fun and seeing the farm and seeing all the animals.
Is it a torrential downpour?
Well, just put the hoodie on or something.
Yeah, I can do that. Look.
Oh yeah.
They're all ready to go and explore the farm.
Yeah, well, we won't do too much exploring, but we're just quickly going to do the animals.
Yeah.
And hopefully later.
And feed, right? We're going to go feed them.
Yes,
as well.
we're going to do it this afternoon as well.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yesterday was a beautiful, beautiful afternoon evening. But hey ho, it makes it even more interesting, right? Oh, the rolling hills. Oh wow. So where do you get this hay from? You buy it? You buy it?
No, out of our paddock.
Ah, out of your paddock. Oh, okay.
Cut it daily.
Yep. Hello, babies. Oh, look at you. How many of you? Oh, wow. Hello. Hello there. Hello. Say hello. Yay. Oh, you're so cute. You are the cutest. And you're cute as well. You're all cute. You're very cute, all of you.
Lavender. Yeah.
Where's Lavender? Let's meet Lavender.
Beautiful. You're very famous, Lavender.
Oh, that's Lavender. Are you Lavender? Hello, Lavender. You're the winner. Winner, winner. So these are all girls. Wow, that's it.
The boys that have horns.
You have to keep them separate.
We just bud them when they're kids.
Okay.
Take the horns off.
So these could have had horns. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they have quite big horns.
Right.
But to have so many goats together in a small place, horns are dangerous, they end up killing each other.
Oh yeah.
How many of them are pregnant? 15. So 15 of them are what we call in kid,
Wow.
so they're pregnant. So when they kid in spring, September, then we take the kids and put them in a separate pen, and we milk all the mums, and then we hand feed the kids. And we do that twice a day. And then each goat gives around about between 2 to 3 litres each milking.
So 15 extra goats
Well,
is almost like doubling what you've got.
but they'll have twins, most of them. So we'll have probably
Oh my
30.
gosh.
We'll have probably 30 kids, I reckon. Triple.
Triple. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Because you got a bottle feed the kids.
You got a bottle feeder, yeah, right. You were saying that. Okay. Wow.
So these are British Alpines, the black and white ones. And then the brown ones are the Toggenburgs.
Yep.
And then the ones with the floppy ears are the Anglo-Nubians, like this little one.
Okay.
Which is a
Look at the floppy
British
ears.
breed of goat
Uh-huh.
crossed with an African breed of goat.
Oh.
It's basically seaweed meal.
Oh yeah.
And got some extra minerals and vitamins and stuff in it.
Okay.
Just, yeah, extra little bit for them.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's Dylan. Obviously, you know some loved ones as well. So we've got these guys. These two guys came down from the stud in New South Wales
Okay.
from a guy who imports US semen.
Okay. Wow.
So these are as American as you can get.
Right.
So we brought them down here to improve our herd,
Yep.
to give us some better stock.
Yes.
Blood lines,
Yes.
good quality.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, stay there. Stay there. Yeah.
So this is Brandy,
Brandy?
this is Pixie,
Yep.
that's Laddie, and that's Blaine.
Blaine.
Yep.
Beautiful. They're kind of a little bit more sort of civilized. You give them a bucket each, they eat from a bucket each kind of deal.
Yeah, not like those little pigs.
No.
Yeah, so we feed these guys every second day.
Yep.
Just to give them that little bit of extra tucker,
Yep.
but also,
Otherwise they're grazing on this grass.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
but it also keeps them in contact with us,
Right.
so that when we need to do stuff with them,
Yeah.
we can get them to go anywhere we want to go.
Yeah.
With a bucket of feed.
Not so foreign and they're not scared and
Yeah. So if I need to trim their feet, or if I need to give them some medicine or something,
yep.
you know, I can just get a bucket of feed out and take them into a yard,
Yeah.
and they're not going to freak out.
No.
And then I can do what I need to do with them. Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, that the remnants of some kind of structure through there. Yeah.
Yeah. Another set of horse yards.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be fixing these up and turning them into some stockyards.
Okay.
So for the sheep and cattle.
Yep.
And I'll build a loading ramp there, and also do a little shelter for the alpacas and the sheep as well.
Right. So the alpacas and the sheep, they have a very big yard by the looks of it.
Big paddock.
Yeah.
And then in September, when it's spring,
Yep.
then they'll go out over to the next paddock,
Right.
so that this can be left for the hay to grow up.
Yeah, right. Okay. So you just cycle them through so that you keep...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good. Man, this wooded section in front of us is going to make some awesome enduro trails. Yeah.
This is a watering hole.
Nice.
So this spot down in here
Yep.
is where I'm going to build a track.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, beautiful.
And then down through here, once I cut up all this firewood here, you can't quite tell, but there's actually a track that goes, yeah, you can see here, there's a track that goes down there
Oh, yeah.
and around,
Yep.
and then there's a lower section,
Right.
and there's this big gully down here, and
Yeah.
then it comes back up the other side.
Wow.
So then I'm going to make this more of a motocrossy sort of track through here.
Yep.
So all around there, over this side,
Yep.
back around here, and then do like an enduro loop through here.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be mad.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be loads of fun. So he's got like a rainforest, his own rainforest on the property. And the house is up there, just beyond that tree.
Way up.
Yeah, okay.
We're down about 3 levels now.
Okay. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, I can see that now. Crikey.
After the cattle have been through here,
Yep.
and then after we've cut hay, we'll put the cattle back out there.
Yep.
Then we'll run the goats through here.
Uh-huh. That's good. Like,
Maybe a wallaby.
oh wow. Wallaby skeleton. Crikey. So will the goats clean up a lot of that blackberry bush stuff?
They love it.
Really? Like the actual bush?
Yeah.
Because it's got prickles and stuff on it.
Yeah, it doesn't bother them.
Wow.
They eat it all.
Amazing. Goats.
So it's about here somewhere
Yeah.
that our boundary comes back.
Right, so it sort of comes back in here a bit somewhere and then goes back out again. Okay. And then
I'll
what?
show you.
It's still like beyond that boundary is still the national forest,
Yeah.
state forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Travel all over the countryside, ask the Leyland, ask the Leyland. Leyland brothers.
Yeah, I love that though.
I know, it was really cool, right? Me and a couple of mates used to dream about getting four-wheel drives and just going off-piste and getting lost in the well, not getting technically lost, but having fun in the outback, the bush. So would you, this looks too steep for the animals to be spending any time in, right?
Yeah, it's just cool to have.
Yeah. It's
We
Yeah.
won't use it for animals,
no.
but we will probably use it when we do the guest house.
Yep.
We'll probably do some trails down here for people
Yeah.
who want to get adventurous and
Yeah.
get right down to the creek.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's like when you got 40 acres. You can just go walking and walking and walking. Amazing.
You get closer to the creek now.
Yeah, you can hear it. It sounds lovely. It's way down there somewhere. Look at the size of those tree ferns. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So just watch where you step in here.
Yep.
'Cause there's
I can see that. There's a little pond there, so there's going to be potential issues here.
this is all our land up here as well.
Wow.
So you can see there's they look like dead trees in there,
Yeah.
but actually that's all hazelnut orchard up there.
Right.
That it's all gone dormant now for winter.
Yep.
But yeah, so we want to learn what to do with the hazelnuts.
Yep.
So right up the top of that ridge, that's where their back boundary is.
Wow. So this is the top of the little waterfall. Oh man, how nice.
There,
Yep.
there's a big waterfall,
Right.
and this is still all our land over here.
No way.
Up on the top of that ridge there.
Oh my gosh, this is such a movie set.
Isn't it, eh?
What you could shoot in there.
Yeah. So to have this, so I've got to build a bridge here,
Yeah.
so I can get my tractor up into the hazelnut orchard.
Yep. Lovely. Walking back up a shortcut to the top of the property where the house is. Follow the pine trees that have been planted here a long time ago. Gorgeous, massive old pine trees.
So these old trees will be easy 100 years old.
Oh yeah. Look over there. I think that's Bigfoot. Oh, it is! It's Bigfoot! Ah! Look at this. So now you get a bit of an idea of the size of the slope. And the house is up there. The other side of the property is there. Down there is where we just came from. And we continue. Yeah, there looks like a lot here, but it'll still grow even higher.
Yeah.
I mean, is this going to be a pain to slash even, like, because it's such a steep slope?
No, as long as you do it in the right direction.
Yeah, okay.
Just go across it instead of up.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
But my mate across the road, his tractor's a four-wheel drive tractor,
Right.
and he cuts hay on his place, and his place is even steeper than this.
Oh, okay. And looking at the white insulators on the fence just up there, do you think you guys need to resurrect the electric fence setup?
See the orange tape in there?
Yeah.
So we've put that in there, that's electric.
Oh, so just a single line of orange stuff.
Yeah, for the goats.
Yep.
So they had this place all set up with the top wire for electricity.
Yeah, all the way down there as well.
Yeah, because they had this as a horse property.
Ah,
So to stop horses,
yeah, even
Going
coming
forward.
close to the fence, yeah.
whereas for goats, that high is no good,
It's too high.
too high. So
Yeah.
we drop it down,
Yep.
and we put offsets so it sticks out that far from the fence,
Right.
and then that way
They can't even get close to it.
they can't even get to the fence.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, at the moment that paddock there is set up for the goats there,
Right.
so that's where that'll last them the whole winter.
Yeah, amazing. And when are you going to let them in there? Because they're not there now yet, are they?
Yeah, they can go in there now.
Oh, okay. It's just obviously today because it's rainy. They're in the shed.
At the top fence up there,
Yep.
there's a gateway into their shed paddock.
Got it.
So,
There's another road here. Wow.
from this gate
Yep.
across, there's another gate over there with those trees.
Yep.
Put another fence in across here.
Yes.
So that way I've got 2 paddocks here.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
then I'll run a fence down there.
Yep.
And then so I've got that as another paddock as well. So
Yeah.
the more paddocks we can keep moving them around.
Yeah. Never have to
healthier
buy
they'll
food
be.
again, basically. Well, not hay anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The healthier they'll be if I'm always eating on fresh ground.
Yep.
And it gives the ground a chance to
Rejuvenate, sort of
refresh
thing. Yeah, exactly. Brill. Are we going to walk up that trail there? Let's do it. Let's make like a goat. No, that's not a goat. I reckon you should call one of your goats Ricky. Ricky Carmichael.
Ricky Carmichael, the goat.
The greatest goat of all time.
I like to have some mates, so I like to call one Chad
Yeah.
and Bubba. This is where the Scottish ancestry comes out in us,
Yeah, man.
walking up these hills.
Oh, yeah. This is the your own private highlands sort of thing. Yeah. You're beautiful, aren't you? Yeah. You're lovely. You're the best. Well, you're one of the best. I suppose we can't can't have any preferences. You guys are all beautiful, yes.
Look at your brekkie, man.
And homemade bread, homemade
Yeah.
sourdough bread.
Beautiful. Eggs from the local chickens from the farm.
Lovely.
And for the bees, do you not need to learn how to work with the bees?
Yeah, so there's plenty of like bee clubs around that you can
You just have to be a member.
That's a bit of
Here all week, folks.
So yeah, they help you out with all the equipment and stuff you need, and then
Right.
they'll come out and you can like buy a hive off them and a queen and get set up, because we've got down here so many different varieties of trees that the manuka honey we'll get manuka honey from
Right.
our trees here as well.
From your own bees.
Yeah.
And manuka is just the type of bee, right? Is it the type
No,
of
it's a type of tree.
a
actually.
type of tree?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The more and more you live on the land, the more you learn about nature and
Yeah.
want to work with it and be self-sufficient. So just for your reference, we're about 400 metres above sea level here.
Yep. It's lovely countryside, and you guys are nice elevation, so you got a lot to look out onto. And we're facing directly east now, or
North.
Oh, north. Okay. So that'd be the Bass Strait you're looking out onto.
Yeah.
Okay. So from north to south, if you drove it in one stretch, how many hours do you think it would take?
Like, so if you did Devonport to Hobart,
Yeah.
that's about 4 hours.
Yeah.
But if you went from like the northwest tip
Yep.
right down to the southern tip, it would probably be 7 to 8 hours.
So we're in Devonport, and we're just going across to the harbour. There's a small harbour here. Just beyond the harbour is the beginning of the Bass Strait, which is the water that separates Tasmania from Australia. And this is how you get there. Well, one of the ways you can get there. You can go in the spirit of Tasmania. This is the opening of the river to where it comes out to the Bass Strait. So if you went straight out there north, you'd hit Australia, Victoria.
Wow.